Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is an exciting video because I'll be showing you guys 3 designs that you can do at home with Gel X nails. And usually when I do different kinds of designs and I show you guys, I usually have a favorite, but to be honest, I was obsessed with every single one that I did. I couldn't stop staring at my nails. For those who are beginners, some nail designs might be a little tricky, but I'll go into every single detail on how to achieve this look. A little sneak peek. This is the 3rd design I'm going to show you. I don't know if you guys have seen these kiss mark nails trending a few months back. And when I was thinking of Valentine nail designs to do, I immediately thought of the kiss mark design. Stay tuned if you want to get to that part. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, love you, bye. So I did this set maybe a week ago, and the tutorial for that is on my YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, so you guys can go check that out if you want to see the tutorial. And now I'm unboxing the 1 Kill Gel Remover, and this is basically a remover for if you use the Jello Peel Off Base Coat, which I did. So that's why I'm able to have such a quick removal and super easy, very damage free. I recommend using a peel off base coat if you're a type of person who just changes their nails a lot, which I change every week or so. So this is really helpful. Now I'm going in with my nail file to just remove all the rest of the peel off base coat that's still stuck on my nails, and I'm just cleaning my nail plate and also shaping them at the same time. And then I'm gonna use some rubbing alcohol to sanitize my nail plate and make it squeaky clean. I cleaned my cuticles maybe a week ago, so I'm not gonna go too much in depth with cuticle care in this video, but if you guys want to see a more in-depth tutorial on how to take care of your cuticles, then go check out some other videos on my YouTube channel. I'll link some down below as well. But I'm just pushing back my cuticles gently and then again removing all that with a lint pad. Every little thing that I use in this video will be linked down below on my Amazon storefront, so go check that out if you're interested. The first step to applying gel extensions is using nail dehydrator, and this is to remove all the oils from your natural nail plate so that nothing comes between your nail and the glue. And then I'm applying a thin layer of Gel X nail glue. I'm using the one from Beetles, and I'm just applying a thin layer of that and curing that for 60 seconds. Now, when choosing the right size for your nails, make sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall. If they don't, then you can always file them down on the sides, but make sure that they are not too big or not too small. Make it the perfect size, because if it's too small, it will pop off. It won't even last you a long time. So it's really important that you get the right size. And by the way, I'm using the extensions from Appraise. I love their extensions, and they're in natural stiletto medium, so that's what I have, but you guys can use any kind of extension. After I apply them, I usually like to just smoothen all the corners with a nail file, and anywhere that's pointy I just smoothen that out. And then I don't know if this makes a big difference. I have heard that it doesn't make a difference, but I like to buff the extension as well, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. This next step is the most important in my opinion, and it's called sealing the cuticle. If you want long-lasting sets that last you up to 5 weeks, then you cannot miss this step. And sealing the cuticle basically means blending the extension into your natural nail, and there's 2 steps. Blending it like this, like I am doing it now. I'm using a carbide volcano bit, I don't know, cone shaped bit. I will link it down below for you guys. And then the second step is applying a drop of acetone to where you just filed. And acetone melts the plastic, so it really melts the extension onto your natural nail and it prevents any lifting from happening. This is the step where I apply the acetone just to where I blended, so near your cuticles, and you can just tell that it really makes a big difference when you try it out. So just try it out once, see the difference, and I promise you guys, you will never skip this step again. If you guys want your nail to look extra smooth, then I recommend going in with some builder gel, and that's what I'm doing to make everything smooth and even give it a bit more strength than usual. I go in with some builder gel and apply a thin layer on everything. Also, this step is very optional. Model 1's 1376 is the shade that I'm using, just in case you're interested. It's such a beautiful shade of nude pink that I always use. So I'm applying that color on all of my nails. I have a beautiful selection of all kinds of pinks from Born Pretty, and they all came in one set, and I'm gonna pick one shade that is a darker pink and then one shade that is kind of a baby pink, and I'm obsessed with these two shades, and this is exactly how I'm gonna create this first look. I'm applying the darker pink shade on my thumb, my middle finger, and my pinky finger, and I'm doing a French design on all three of them. I want the color to be more pigmented, so I'm going to go in with a second layer and just directly apply it on the French nail. Now with the baby pink shade, I'm also doing the same thing but with the rest of the fingers. This is probably my favorite part of the design, is drawing on the hearts, and I'm drawing the hearts towards me, like the heart is facing towards me, and I'm mix matching the colors. So on the darker pink French design, I put on the baby pink hearts, and then the same with the other colors. Now to seal everything, I'm going in with a no wipe top coat, and top coat is really important. It just finishes the whole look, so make sure it's smooth and it's on all the corners. And yeah, I just try to take my time with the top coat. After I cure the top coat, I just like to go in with my nail file to sharpen all the corners and just clean up around the edges. So this is optional, but I like to do it for a crisp look. What do you guys think of this look? I'm personally obsessed with this one. I think it's super fun and super cute. It's a lot of pink and a lot of hearts, so if you like that, then it's perfect for you. Also, make sure that you apply hand cream and cuticle oil every time after you do your nails to nourish them and moisturize them. Now for the next design, we're gonna incorporate the color red, and I love this shade of red. I don't really know where I bought this gel, but I just showed it to you guys. It's kind of this dark blood red color with some glitter in it, and I love this shade so much. So I'm gonna be applying it on 4 fingers, and I'm gonna apply a heart design on just one. And I'll show you guys exactly how I do that. Whenever I'm working with just solid colors like this, I like to go in with a thin brush to just distribute all the color around the nails so everything is smooth. I'm just blobbing the big chunk of color on the nail and then going in with a thin brush to smoothen everything out. I really recommend this hack. Also, acetone is such a good way to clean up. It doesn't really make a mess, so I love using acetone to just clean up around my cuticle. I'm going in with a second layer to just make sure everything is nice and red. So now for my ring finger, I'm using this milky white shade, and I'm gonna apply 2 coats of this. And then I'm grabbing the same red shade that I used on all my other nails and kind of making a rough sketch of a heart, and then using a thin brush to make it into the perfect shape of heart. And then I'm applying a layer of top coat to put on all the pearls and cure that. And I'm just kind of surrounding the pearls around the red heart that I drew, and this is so cute. I saw it on Pinterest and it's really a cute design. I think this design is probably the quickest design out of all of the 3 that I'm showing you, and the reason is I only did one design on one nail, and it looks super simple, so elegant, and it's not too in your face, I guess. It's really elegant, and I love the red, so I definitely recommend doing this one. I just can't choose. I love every single one of them. So now for the last design, I already applied base coat, and I'm going in with the same nude that I used before. And yeah, I'm just applying a thicker version than what I did before. So I'm applying a thicker layer than the last design I did. And yeah, I'm gonna apply that on every finger. This is a really cool French hack that I just started doing, and it's basically just putting on the whatever color you're doing your French nail with, and then cleaning it up with acetone and creating the French design. It really doesn't take a long time and it's super easy. I feel like if you're not good with brushwork and you're not really good with the detail of creating a French design, then this is a really good hack to use to get that perfect French look. And it's so quick. It literally took me 5 minutes to do all of my nails, which is like crazy for French nail designs because they usually take forever. So this is where it gets interesting. I decided to use a matte top coat because I thought it would go much better with the kiss mark design. I don't know, I saw everybody doing it matte and glossy, so I just decided to go with the matte design, and I applied that on all of my fingers, and now it's time to do the kiss mark challenge. Before I apply the kiss mark, I'm gonna sharpen all the corners. This is the perfect time to do it, so I just decided to sharpen the corners before doing the kiss mark. And I'm using this lipstick from Maybelline that I bought. It's like the perfect shade of red, and I did some practice rounds. It's too embarrassing for me to show you um, me trying to kiss my nails, so I decided not to show you guys, but this is the perfect kiss that I got, and I just decided to apply it on my ring finger. What do you guys think about this design? I personally love it. I don't know if it looks like a kiss mark, but let me know if it does, because I don't know. If it didn't, then it would be a fail. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. If you guys stayed until the end of the video, thank you so much, and comment down below hearts so I know that you guys watched it all the way through. I'm gonna be posting a vlog next, so stay tuned for that. And I love you guys. Have a great week. See you in my next video.